My name is Hanifa Sekarara and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with me, and today I'm always giving you side stories. Unfortunately, I'm not giving you any side stories today. I am going to tell you about my beautiful, beautiful stepmother. Yes, there are such things as beautiful stepmothers. My one is, her name is Joeria. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about her. Eventually, my father got married this beautiful lady. And my father's opinion of me didn't change. I stayed that stupid girl, worthless, gonna be a prostitute like my mother, and all kind of things. And my stepmother was always protecting me from my father's battles. Every time my father came back, he had a bad day at work. He didn't get the money he was supposed to get. He came back and, Hanifa, first thing, why did you not do this? Why is this here? Why is that cup there? Pwah! Slap on my face. My stepmother would come out and defend me. No, leave her. She didn't remove it because I told her. Because I told her not to. Somebody else had to do that. There are many people living in this house. Why are you always punishing her alone? She's the one I have to punish. She was always fighting my battles for me. She was very, very, very good. And one time I remember, at a certain point in my life, my father stopped paying my school fees because in Africa, people actually don't think that girl children amount to nothing. Well, you grow up when you're about 11, 12, 13, 14, you're eligible to become married. So my father didn't think anything. He said, no, well, I don't have any more money for you. I had rumors in my family that he was probably thinking of selling me off to somebody to marry me. And I hated this. So my stepmother had a brother who owned a school very many kilometers away from town in a certain village called Gomba. So I kept saying my grandmother. My stepmother got me a place in Gomba, and she bought me a few things. My father didn't pitch in. No, he was not interested. Got me a few things there and there, and then she told me, don't worry, your father will give me money and I'll buy you more stuff and I'll bring them for you. I knew it that was not going to happen, but I said okay. So they put me in a bus off to the village. I was there for I never got holidays. I just stayed there the whole time. It was a boarding school mixed. I didn't have basics of life. I didn't have soap. I didn't have this. I used to have to super glue on friends so that they can be able to give me or con little boys who thought I was cute and they wanted a conversation with me, so they would bring me soap or sugar or something. That sort of thing happens in schools in Africa. So time went by, and this brother of my stepmother said, no way, I am not going to pay school fees for a girl that is not an orphan. You need to tell your husband to pay money. If not, I'm sending Hanifa back to town. Yeah, he made good on that promise, and he put me on the train, on the bus, the next bus back to town. I reached home and my stepmother wasn't home. My father was there, and I greeted him. Oh, hi father, how are you? Of course, looking down. Hi father, how are you? I've been sent from school because they want money. And he said, quote unquote, he said it in Swahili, and I'm going to say it the way he said it. Sauri zako, meaning, why are you telling me about this? You're sent from school because you don't have school fees. So what? It's not my business. I remember I got my things and I moved back to the bedroom and I cried a lot. I knew this was the end of me. I knew my father wasn't going to pay school fees for me. So my stepmother came in and talked to him, and then she comforted me. Hanifa, don't worry. We'll have a plan. I have a plan. We'll come up with something. But I knew she was just making me feel good. There was no plan. I stayed in that house, being a maid, cleaning and being beaten down by my father and doing everything in that house, but not going to school. So I started to make a plan that I will tell you again in another video. But this specific video is for my stepmother. And if you are watching this, my stepmother, Joeria Namirembe, I love you very much. And thank you very much for being the mother that I didn't have. Thank you for taking me on and taking care of me when my own mother didn't take care of me. When my father did not think I was worth anything, worth any love, and you gave me that love. Thank you very much, my stepmother, Namirembe Joeria. I will always love you and I pray for you. There are so many stepmothers out there that are nice, actually. It's not that all stepmothers are bad. My stepmother was a lovely lady. She is still lovely. We still talk up to date. She still wishes me the best. And she doesn't want anything from me. That's the most interesting part. There are people that will come in your life and they will bless your life with love, even though you don't know how love is. Because she was the first person to love me, to show me that I'm actually worth loving or worth anything. And thank you for watching me. Please comment, like and subscribe and share my video. I would like to be friends with you. I would like you to tell me all your bad stories and good stories. See, until we meet again next time in the next, don't miss the next episode. It's going to be very interesting. Thank you for watching. Bye.